Hi, it's Devin talking to you again about all things data. And right now I'm going to give you 3 things to consider when you are shopping for a managed services or an outsourced IT firm. And as a bonus, if you leave a comment below, I will send you an article that will explain 2 more, a total of 5 different things to look for when you are considering an outsourced vendor. So in this video, 3 things. Let's get started with number 1, the race. When I say the race, I am referring to the race to the bottom. There are a lot of cybersecurity firms, a lot of outsourced IT firms, and most of them have a pitch similar to this. We're just like the other guy, but we're a lot cheaper. And you really need to see that as a red flag. I'll be honest, for some of you, that's going to be your best fit. Go with the cheapest guy. All you need is a little help desk support, some help with O365 once in a while, and that's okay. However, do not get caught up in that race to the bottom. Understand exactly what you are getting for your money and make sure that your money is going to give you the best ROI, because the best ROI probably won't come from the cheapest option. You'll probably get more value from something that costs a little bit more. So even though you're putting out a little more cash, you get so much more back that it totally makes up for it. Let's also go with lack of expertise. Number 2. A lack of expertise can really make or break your outsourced IT offering. A lot of firms will actually subcontract and outsource all of their talent. So you think you're hiring somebody based out of Central Ohio or New York City, but that's just where their PO box is or where their sales office is. All of their IT staff are actually in Latin America, Southeast Asia, or one of these other merging IT hubs, and that could be great. But make sure that whoever is doing this work is truly an expert in the field who knows what they're doing. And if they get stuck, which should be rare, they can escalate to somebody who has also an expert or higher in their field. You don't want to get stuck in this weird hellscape of a junior level IT support staff tries to Google the answer, they can't find it, they escalate to somebody else, and they try to Google the answer, and they can't find it, and then you finally get to somebody who can solve your problem. Make sure you're getting a high level of support right away every time you need it. So that's number 2, lack of expertise. Make sure the IT outsourced firm or managed services firm you use has the expertise. And your number 3 thing to look for and consider when you're talking to an outsourced IT firm or managed services firm is similar to the expertise, but a little bit different. Breadth of knowledge. Think bench space. If you have an IT firm, that might mean printers and O365 support. It might mean email servers. It might mean file servers. It could mean an entire Oracle or SQL database environment. Make sure that whether it's data analysis or IT support or desktop support or server support, whatever it is, your managed services firm should be able to cover everything at a high level of expertise. So, number 1, the race. Avoid the race. Number 2, make sure you're getting expertise. Number 3, make sure you're getting the breadth of knowledge or the bench space to actually deliver everything that your company needs. So those are your 3 things to consider when choosing an outsourced IT or managed services firm. And if you leave a comment below, I will send you an article to get a total of 2 more things to consider when it comes to your outsourced IT firms. Thank you very much.